Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. I'm sorry that I look like crap right now. Today is our first cooking episode. So today I'm gonna be making for you guys plantain sliders. Plantain sliders, if you guys don't know what it is, it's basically a burger, but instead of bread it's made with plantain. So a lot of people make it different. I'm gonna show you the way I make it. And I already have started, chopped up the plantains and chopped up like whatever I'm gonna be using. I'm gonna show you guys everything and how I make it and why. It's very easy. Very easy and very delicious to eat. So yeah, let me just show you guys what I'm doing. Alright, so this is plantains, plátanos, and I already chopped them up. I make them big. I make them like 2 times more than I would usually do it if I'm gonna just do it regular. And I also put it on slow cooking because I want it to cook very well in the inside. And I also, other people, I do it sometimes too, but this will be like very hard, but I like to wait a little bit, like couple weeks, so they can get a little sweet. The reason why I like it a little bit is because you don't want too much saltiness, and like, you know, like you want a little balance. They're not completely like sweet plantains, but they're a little sweet. For the burger, so I got some ground beef right here. I put cilantro, a little bit of red onions, and a little bit of white onions. I will be putting this in there, and for this I'll be using black pepper, garlic. You can either use salt or adobo, or you can use both, but you gotta make sure that you put a little bit of each, like a little bit of the adobo and a little bit of salt. And for coloring, I always love to use sazon. If you don't want to, you don't have to, but this is my way. So for this, I always make sure like I break it down, and then I will be putting all of these in here because I like my patties to have flavor, you know what I mean? I like it with some sabor. Yeah, first I'll make sure that it's all in there, all together. I always do this to my beef. Like, I am going to season my beef, not the same way, but I always season my beef before I use it. Like, who wants some nasty dry beef with no flavor? Nobody, at least not me. So with that, I'll be showing you guys how much. This is 1 pound of beef, and I'll be using, let's say, no, that's too much. I'll be using this much of pepper. Sprinkle that everywhere, and this much of garlic. Usually I put more. Salt, I'll be putting that much. And then this is a must, but I put, let me show you guys how much, because I'll put like this much. You know what I'm saying? And of course this, I do put the whole thing of this. This is like to give a little color, and then I'll keep, you know what I'm saying, put all this together till it's all well mixed So make it into a ball, you know what I'm saying, and then you flatten it out. And guys, I do have already burger meat, like to make burgers, but I don't like using those. I like making my own for this type of things, like homemade food. Like, I love making my own. That's just like the right way to do it. If you want to skip doing all this, then you can, but I promise you it's not gonna taste the same. It's just gonna be plain with no flavor at all. I don't care if you put a little bit of salt on top of it. I don't care if you put a little bit of this. Whatever you're gonna put, it's not gonna taste the same as you making it yourself. This is, and then I also go like this. The reason why I do this is so it can cook very well. It's like teasing it a little bit, poking it, teasing, just like that. This is what the patties are looking like. They look very, very good. Yeah, this is almost time like to flip it and stuff, so yeah, I'm gonna put that there, and when I'll do something else, I will show you guys the next step. Alright guys, so for these ones, what I'm gonna be doing is basically I'll put it like that. I don't have a plantain smasher. It's hard to do it with one hand, but what you want to do is just squeeze it, and this is what it's gonna come out like, you know. You don't want to pick it directly with your hands. You want to be able to get all of it. So what, I'm sorry, I'm moving the camera too much. What I do is I'll grab one of these, like a knife, or you can get a fork, but I will be just placing it just like that. So I will be doing the same thing to the rest of them, and I'll wait till I'm done so then I can put them together and just pay attention to that, because you don't want your food to burn. This is also why I like to do it when they're a little sweet, because they get really soft, and if they break you can just put it together, you know. But when they're hard, you can't do that. Alright guys, I want to show you guys something, because this is like a very good technique. Right now you see they're floating and they're cooking, but that's because they're already done. The inside is already done. Correct myself. The inside is already done, so all you have to do now is just wait to see how crispy you want them in the outside. But when they are not done, this is what happens to them. Okay, this is what happens when they're not fried. They go down, they won't go up, they stay down, and when they are cooked in the inside, then it floats back up. So yeah, let's see. I want you guys to see it come up. You see? It's coming up. It's coming up. Yeah. Now it's up. The other ones let it go up. There you go. So now you see they're all up. So all I'm waiting for is for the crispiness in the outside. I will be putting lettuce, tomatoes, aguacate, and I'm gonna do a little bit of red onions, but not cut this way. Alright guys, so all the plantains are done. They are golden right now, and I went ahead and chopped up the aguacate, some lettuce, really thin tomato slices, and red onions. That is what I will be putting for the sliders. So yeah, for the sauce I'll be doing mayonnaise and ketchup, mayo ketchup, that's how you call it, mayo ketchup. And for that I always put a little tiny bit of garlic, and I put a little tiny bit of pepper for the mayo ketchup sauce. Now I will be making the sauce to go with it. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys. I am gonna be making a little bit extra because Jaden does like to dip his stuff on this sauce. He really loves this. And let me shake up the ketchup. Me, I like it to see it a little bit rosy. Like this right now is a little too white for me. So I will keep putting more ketchup because ketchup is amazing. So yeah, this is how I like to see it. A little rosy, that you know like there's ketchup in there, you know, not that you can't see. This is perfect right now. I will be putting a little bit of black pepper. Not a lot, just a little sprinkle, you know. A little sprinkle, a little schman. That's Jaden listening to music. I'm sorry guys. But that's a little bit of garlic, just for a little bit of taste, you know. And the sauce is done. I will be making the patties now. Alright guys, so the pan, it's hot now, and guys, this is what I do. I don't know if you guys do it this way, but this is what I do. Hold on, because it's gonna be a little hot. So alright, so I do put a little bit of water. This is what I do so the meat can cook fully and it won't be chewy or anything like that. I just put a little bit of water. You can see it's not covering the whole meat, it's basically covering the bottom. So this is how it is. If you had a problem before with your beef chewy, or you know what I'm saying, a little hard or whatever, this is what you need to do. I will be letting that cook so that I will be able to turn it without breaking, and then I will be flipping it. They look so good, oh my god. And yes, I went ahead and sprinkled a little bit of pepper, black pepper on top. It looks so yummy. I just can't wait to eat it. Jaden keeps coming over here also because he is hungry. Yeah, they're still not. So as you can see, it's really not a lot of water. It's like a little tiny bit. And I will prefer to use a pan that is a non-stick pan, because you don't want anything to be getting stuck, you know. And also the water helps it not to get stuck. But yeah, so this doesn't have what's that called, a top for it, so I use something else in replacement of it, because yeah, look, it's so juicy in the inside. So that will be, oh, it's the onions. It smells so good. Oh my god, it smells so delicious right now. So yeah, I will be letting that cook. I do cook one by one because I don't know, like, I just like doing it that way. I cook it one by one so they can each get their right cooking time, you know. So I did just made some. I made 3. This is the finish. They are very, very tender and juicy still in there. And also Zayor is back. He went to the store with the kids. I'm gonna have him try one so you guys can just hear his opinion on it. He has never tried it from me or from anybody. I don't think he ever tried this at all. This is something new to him. So I'm sorry, I'm gonna be using 2 of these right now, and I'm gonna show you guys how I do it. First I'll do this. So I put the sauce directly on the plantain. I spread it out, and then I will be putting the meat just like that, and then I will do either cheese, those 2 pieces of cheese, so then 2 slices of avocado. I'm sorry, I think I'm too close. 2 pieces of, or you can put 3, don't matter. He loves avocado, so avocado. Then I will do the lettuce, just like this, lettuce. Then I put onion. I will put the onions on it, and then 1 slice of tomato. And I will be putting again the sauce directly on this one. So when he comes, he will, no, this one's for Daddy to taste.
Maybe.
It looks just like this. Alright, so Zaire is gonna try it and tell you guys what he thinks about the plantain slider.
Okay. Let's see what this is popping for. If I can grab this right and eat it. Hey, that's mine. That's mine.
It's good, banging.
No, that's popping. That's popping.
Let JJ try it.
Can you try it?
Babe, but no, you give it to him, because he's gonna.
I'll give it to you. It's good? You wanna try it? That's doing good, right?
It's popping, man.
Yeah, guys, so it tastes good.
So I hope you guys like it. If you guys have anything you guys want me to make and show you guys how to make it, I will do so. Just comment down below. Comment down below anything that you guys would like me to make next.
Popping
Say
bacon.
peas.
Peas bacon. Some sup bacon.
Thumbs up. Yo, you taking big bites, bro. I need some.